The question that we've been asked is the Law Society guides you with a file opening checklist. How do you ensure that you can complete it in new law? To do that, you can either click on the compliance and you'll see there is a file that you can download called file opening checklist, or under document generation, it's here. So let me just open it and download and see what EULAW does. So what it does is it basically goes through your file and starts filling in stuff. It fills in the client's name, the file number, the crucial dates, when it was opened. It fills in all the information. If you had opposing party, it would fill that. And then it also does something like, it finds if there is a joint retainer. In this case, there's no joint retainer, so it marks it as a no. And it says if the client ID is obtained, because you should have obtained it, and then it looks if there is a retainer fund, and it'll mark it as a yes, and with whether it's been proposed. So have a review of this, see what EULAW has done for you, and then take it from there. Notice that in this file I have a retainer. I've also added a few parties. I added the opposing counsel, which is Adam Brown. I also added Danny Johnson as the joint retainer. Now if I would go back and regenerate the same file, you would see that now the file will contain even more information. It will basically now contain the opposing parties information, right? And it will also have the joint retainer as yes, and if there was a retained consent, it will say yes. The reason why it does all that is because when you put joint retainer, and if you download a retainer letter, EULAW forces you to actually get the consent of both Johnny and John, in the retainer. So that's why it puts those things as yes. So review this file. It can fill in quite a few things based on the information that you've given. The most important thing is you want to generate this file only after you have put in the retainer, you put in all the parties related to this matter.